Now you not finna come on here with that bullshit, cause I will light you bitches the fuck up today. Don't come on here with that bullshit with me. I'm trying to make this about me. No, what I'm trying to make it is it is not about me. It's not about me. So now when I say now one of us did it to this girl, all of a sudden, and I say it was her own. Now what is it? It's today. Let me know the motherfucking day. Today is trans women to y'all bitches, or is we niggas? Is we women's to y'all motherfucking bitches, or is we niggas? Cause I'm a trans bitch.
A trans is trans. So most people who are being honest will say you're a male. And for the people who want to sugarcoat it and lie like that's not what they believe, just wait until they're mad at people like T.S. Madison. That's when they'll tell you the truth about how they really feel. T.S. Madison came out to speak up about people running around lying, saying the women who attacked Shanquella that they're trans, and for the record, that is 100% a lie. It's a horrible rumor that's been going on for days now since that first video leak uncovering who was responsible for her death. I told you all from the first video and every video after that it was women who attacked Shanquella. They're females. And I even went as far as to breaking it down and telling you why women decided to hop on that obvious lie when you can look at the photo of Dejanay and tell that they photoshopped that. Dejanay is 100% female. Winter is 100% female. It's not about being pro this or anti that. It's simply the truth. And you had nothing but misandrists, male and female misandrists, who ran a relay race with that lie. You've got black women mostly trying to hide the nonsense under a different group, getting angry at T.S. Madison for saying it wasn't one of theirs who did this, meaning trans. It was one of our own, meaning female. And that's true. But you have folks all over social media talking as if women are not violent, as if women are not capable of attacking people, like it's only men that could do that. And all of this is just absolute nonsense. I have proven over and over again that women can be just as violent as men. Most women who behave like that, they're never prosecuted because people don't tell on them. And they're not only that way towards kids and men, but they're also like that with other women. I mean, look at this situation here. For some people, it's hard to believe because most media only discuss instances of men against women, so that helps with the delusion as well. But T.S. Madison got tired of the false information being passed around to thousands of people, really millions across so many different platforms, TikTok, Instagram, YouTubers lying, blogs, and not many people really stood up and told the truth. Take a second to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Click the notification bell for all updates. Let's go ahead and jump back into it.
And I'm gonna say this loud and motherfucking proud. I wouldn't give a fuck if they gave us a separate bathroom. I wouldn't give a fuck if they gave us a separate any motherfucking thing. I wouldn't give a damn about it. I ain't opposed to it, bitch. I'm alright being in my own fucking lane. And so when I said that it was her own, bitch, when I said this, now all of a sudden I turn the mirror around on you, and now you can't take it. Every time that I turn the mirror around and let y'all see y'all bitches for who y'all fucking is, bitch, y'all try to spin it back and get mad at me. Every single day, every single post, every single fucking thing that got something to do with any transgender anybody, you always jump up to try to explain how we are men and how we are not real and how we are not y'all and how we are not this and you will never be. So the moment that I said it was her own that killed her, bitch. The moment that I said that so what you saying? Oh, now you mad? Suck my bitch. Think I give a because you're mad? I feel some type of way because everybody was on the bandwagon watching this, letting this shit be all out on the public, and Sandra Rose ugly bull dyke motherfucking posted that shit too. She posted that bullshit too about this fucking was a transgender woman, and you know you is just like Sheik's, especially when it comes down to anything anti. You be on the runway with that shit. And so when she posted and when they post that shit, y'all run a marathon with that fucking shit.
That's exactly what they did. They saw that picture was photoshopped, but ran with that narrative anyway. And the only reason why Black women did that is because they could not swallow the fact that the sisterhood does not exist. They did not want to have to hold another Black woman accountable. And that's why everywhere you looked at this, wherever Black women are speaking on it, they will either blame this 100% on men by lying and saying the girls are trans, or they will blame it on men for watching. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Or they will share the blame and just say everybody. But what you're not hearing them say is Zayjanae is out of order 100%. Winter is out of order 100%. They just say, oh my God, it's everybody. Everybody's a problem. And that's their way of not holding the women specifically accountable by bundling it all up, although they saw the attack for themselves. And yes, they're acting like they want to hold everybody accountable, but what they're really trying to do is take pressure off the women. I'm telling you, emotions aside, and when you just see how everybody is moving, this is a great example of how modern women use deflection and manipulation and lies just to make themselves look better.
You run a marathon with that shit. Don't act like that you ain't never. Let me put it in the context that you can understand, right? Because you black mother only understand black shit and always try to separate black shit from shit. But it's black and trans in your community. Let's go. It's the same way as a white screaming out that a tough. It's the same context as a white screaming out that a has her against her, held her down and her against her will. That's why it's important for you to come clear that mother up, because then you get witch hunts on black men who ain't nobody or who have been accused of raping the mother, holding the mother against their will, doing some ill against them. You can understand that logic. You can understand the context of that because, oh, you get that.
And it wasn't just women. For the men out there who didn't understand that that was a problem with them lying about those women being transgender when they're really females, do you now get it too? Look, I see people, they're upset with T.S. Madison, but T.S. Madison told the 100% truth.
You can understand that. So of course I'm gonna say, damn, why would y'all make up a story like that and then send this out here? Then I'm a black trans person that lives in a motherfucking America. Do you not see what the f going on? Brooklyn, if listen, a hit dog or holler. I didn't say all y'all females. I didn't say all of that. I didn't say that. I was speaking to the ones who answered back.
Yeah, that's that baby bot bimbo argument. Not all. That's their number one tactic. They love to say it's not all. Obviously, T.S. Madison is not talking about all women. I'm a woman and I know I'm not being talked about here. So I'm not offended. The offended person is the one with this behavior.
So if you're one of the ones that answered back, then I was speaking to you. But if you're not one of the ones, because my cis girls that f with me understand and they know. They know. So therefore, I'm going to put it in the context. It's just like a black man being accused by a white bitch of rape, and he didn't do it or was nowhere on the mother scene. No, I didn't say your kind. I said her own. I said her own.
And that's the woman in the comments trying to win an argument with lies and silly word games. The woman in the comments is trying to say that T.S. Madison said your kind, when T.S. Madison said your own. Either way, it's just another tactic to deflect. In my opinion, it was her own and her own kind.
I said her own. Don't misconstrue and tied up. I said her own. So don't sit over here and play fucking stupid. What do you mean this is about me? I'm not making this about me. I'm just making it about what it's not. And it's not no girl that did this. Until they jump out and say that motherfucking girl was trans, I will come and retract all my statements live, on live TV, if I got to. When I cussed Nikita the Dragon Eye about putting on Asian doll. Y'all, they posted that bullshit. Don't act like that I don't stand up for women, men, especially black, you stupid bitch. Especially black I stand up for, because I'm that and trans first. So don't sit up here and act like that I'm not going to stand, especially with me being a large voice in the community, bitch. And I'm not going to say, hey, cut that shit out. Because I live in this world, bitch. And no matter how high status or high profile or whatever it is that a bitch may see, or whatever it is that a bitch may see about me, bitch, I'm also in danger too. Because a motherfucker attack me on the street or do some ill shit to me, and what you to be posted? Well, they should stop trying to fool. You never know what people do and hide behind the guises of. This is why we in the situation is with Shanquella. She was with her friends. That was some hating motherfucking people.
So yes, black women are mad at T.S. Madison, but I have to say that I heard nothing but the truth. I saw right through that lie and recognized the game that was being played, and I called it out at least 3 different times. But I do understand that it took T.S. Madison to basically blow up after you had people running around with this lie for days and spreading it to millions of people before anyone would really put their foot down and get some straightening. And as you can see, T.S. Madison's post was seen by millions and heard loud and clear. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started below in the comments. For the people who didn't get it before, do you now understand the problem? Special thank you to Randy and Dark Power. I appreciate you for your support. Don't forget that you can support this channel as well. Links to Cash App and PayPal are below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like and share.